you the first time that I saw you. Tried to get sweet to you, realize I'm someone you can talk to. You been hurt over and over, tell me what is it taught you. Soon as you fell for me, oh, I had caught you. Dead your exes, don't let them haunt you. You know if they want what's best for them and they still want you. I know. Boy, I love you on your worst day. Still see you how I saw you on the first day. Even though this time took me to see it not a lie. Can I just spend holidays and birthdays without you? In the moment I need you, I'm missing it around me. And how you think, well, I never know without you. Cause we do somehow, but I still care about you. Still crazy about you. And I know that they hoping and praying on the downfall. Praying on the downfall. To see you walk away. Be satisfied until we break up. Hate it when we make up. Hey, I want to see us fall. They want to see us fall. Baby, hey, no more. Wishing we could fall. Can't see us fall. Every day is a different story. So you feel like it's public with a different shorty. And you with me for the clout, you don't really love me. Or you sitting here laughing at all these fucking dummies. I don't get it, we see how come we ain't stack our money. Take vacations to make sure that these ain't lacking nothing. So much favor on that fire, shit is real sunny. Wouldn't trade it for nothing. And I know that they hoping and praying on a downfall, praying on a downfall. I wanna see you walk away. Satisfied until we break up. Hate it when we make up. Hey, your love. Want to see us fall. They wanna see us fall. Baby, hating on us. Wishing we could fall. Can't see us fall. Hey. Only thing that ever came between us was distance. Only thing you ever asked for me is to keep it consistent. We've been working on communication, and I learned it's not just how you talk, though, it's how you listen. I can't be worried about mentions. Fuck who ain't us. They can take how they want to take it. Trying to break a happy home while we renovated. Niggas be irritated. They wish we would end it, but it wasn't there to begin it. They wasn't there when your bro died, and the pain felt never ended. Mine never submitted. Fuck you on the wall. The only time you was pinned against me. Help organize my life before you. It was a crash site. You see my future with you because I met you in the past life. Me and more. Can't think of anything in the world that I need more. This that grandparents rocking chair, fall in love, never needed divorce. In fact, I all wish you only time that we needed a course. We need nothing more. Wishing we could fall.
Aneta. Okay. Okay, I received it. Choose your deck, honey. Well, when you say who is in your energy, what exactly do you mean by that specifically? And in what context? All right. Let me put you on a list. Thank you for your donation, honey. Sipping cognac. All right. Thank you for your generous donation, you guys. Remember, if you would like a reading from me, you have to send a donation. Please send to either Chime, PayPal, Apple Pay. I do not accept any other forms of payment. The more you donate, the more questions, the more detail you get to ask, and you will receive. So Anetta just sent her donation. We're gonna do the middle deck for you. Go ahead and take the questions. I love that song so much. Rivers of Belief. I like Rivers of Belief too. What's it called? Rivers of Belief? In the river of belief. Is this it? Oh yeah, this is mine. I love this song by Enigma. I love this song. Okay, so who is in your energy? Ask what's coming towards me in love. Well, we did just ask that. Or maybe do you want to do who this time? Who's coming towards you in love? Look inside my soul. Okay, so let's do the what did you say? Let's do the energy one. All right, so let's ask who's coming towards you. Did my thing just disconnect? Oh, why would it do that? That's so weird. Why would it switch to my phone? It's weird. You know what? Mercury retrograde is right around the corner too. That's when stuff starts acting up. Oh, strange. Honestly, who's coming towards Anita in love? Who's coming towards Aneta in love? Aneta Scorpio, who's coming towards her in love? Okay. Okay, I kind of got an air sign energy right now. Do you know of any air sign like Aquarius? Well, this is Aquarius. Knight of Swords is more Gemini, okay? But yeah, could be Aquarius, Gemini. We could also even just say Libra. Yeah, and then at the bottom of the deck we have Star, which is Aquarius as well. So who's coming towards Aneta in love, please? Knight of Cups, Death, Four of Pentacles reverse. You have a lot of Aquarian indicators, honey. So yeah, I just need you to confirm for me if you know of an Aquarius or any air sign. Have you had any recent dealings with one? Have you been in a relationship with one? Are you friends with one? Because that keeps coming out. Seven of Swords is showing up. This is Aquarius as well. The person coming towards you, I feel like, is not someone who is naturally, emotional by nature. They seem to be very logical, very rational of a person. I wouldn't really say emotionally detached, but just really emotionally controlled, okay? I feel like this person's, they're not really good with emotions and they seem to be very like flaky. I don't know if this is something you experienced in the past with them, but this person's energy is very like flaky and in and out. If you don't think you know this person, this could be someone you meet, and then this is kind of what plays out as well. I don't know if you have feelings for this person though. Because from what it looks like, Ten of Wands is kind of saying this person may have been feeling a burden. Maybe they've been someone who's kind of been busy, or maybe you felt like things were one-sided with this person, or that's how you could feel about them. Because I just feel like, you're a Scorpio, and this person's energy is way more like, you know, airy, logical, head over heart for sure. But because the Knight of Cups is here, this softens the King of Swords. So this person, even if at first they're being like this, I do see them kind of like softening up, showing you more feeling, showing you more emotion. All right, let me get a couple more cards. Who's coming towards Aneta in love? Doesn't have to be a sun, air sign, okay? They probably have air placements too. Moon rising, Venus. Who's coming towards Aneta in love? Who's coming towards Aneta in love, please? Aneta. Ace of Wands. Who's coming towards Aneta in love? What the hell? Okay, and the Hangman. We have Pisces energy here too. We have Pisces. We have Aquarius, Gemini, maybe Libra. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. Okay, somebody's coming toward you, whether you know them or not. That's their personality. I don't think that at first they're going to be that emotionally available. To be very real with you, um, you may feel like things are one-sided with this person, but I do see that they are going to approach you differently. Um, Eventually, right, they're going to approach you differently. That means that there's a change in their attitude, a change in how they're dealing with you and connecting with you. Knight of Cups is more of a softer approach, more of a romantic approach, open-hearted, express my feelings. I'm not going to be so damn head over heart. So that's what I'm seeing here. Okay. Now, if it happens to be that maybe this is your energy and this is how you were with them, then this person may be trying to get around the wall that you have. Okay. But somebody here has been emotionally unavailable. Their guard has been up, but you have reversal. So that means this person is not going to be doing that anymore. It feels like they're trying to they're approaching you differently. And again, if you don't think you know them, this is a prediction for a reason. So you could end up meeting somebody, and this is how it will play out. Give me more information about this Four of Cups reverse for Aneta in love. Who is this person? What's the four? So this is somebody that either there's been separation with, or someone that it's like this person has been emotionally unavailable. It feels, I don't know if you feel shut out by this person or like they're just very cold towards you. Okay, but that seems to be changing, or that will change. Tell me more about this King of Swords energy coming towards Aneta and love. Who is this King of Swords coming towards Aneta and love? The same fucking cards are coming out. The same cards. You cannot make this shit up. Four of Pentacles reverse and death. This King of Swords is somebody who is very tough, very uh, head over heart with you. They probably were damn really guarded, but it looks like they dropping the guard. All right, and it's like they want to let you in now. Okay, so whether this is someone that you've met before, briefly, or history with, I don't damn know. Or someone you have yet to meet, that is the dynamic with them. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Swords reverse. Yeah, so they're no longer in denial. I feel like they're trying to like show more emotion, which is a good start. They're genuinely changing here, so that's good. Because it's hard to be with the King of Swords because he's so fucking like. It's like, damn, do you have a heart? And if you're a water sign, if they don't change to meet you more with emotional depth, it's gonna be a problem. Okay. So I think this person is willing to do that, which is good. You'll see some change in them. So I feel like this is someone coming at you really, really soon. All right, like it's not gonna take long. Knight of Swords. Okay, it's not gonna take long. Now, so we have that coming, right? So now it's not. I mean, emotions. It's good and all, right? You have that going. What we don't really see much of is Pentacles, and Pentacles is very important because that would indicate that this person is going to be more consistent in your life and be more grounded with you and there and reliable. What I will say is be careful, okay, until this person shows you that consistency, because I feel this person is really flighty. They're going to be kind of flighty in and out. Um, don't put all your eggs in one basket with this person, okay? That is the takeaway here. Tell me more about this Knight of Swords. This person coming towards them, that's the same. Oh my god, girl, it's the same cards coming out. Yeah, see, it's really, this person has to be an air sign, and with you being a Scorpio, Aneta, this person being most likely an Aquarius or maybe a Gemini. Yeah, I think you're gonna feel like this person's really cold at first. All right, that's how they're gonna be coming off. I feel like you will talk, there will be communication, but it has to be something that they keep up consistently and not just once things get too emotional, then they pull back and they ghost you. You don't hear from them, type of thing. So that is what I am seeing. Let me see how you're gonna feel about this person. Hey, no, I just noticed. Sorry, babe. My bad. I just noticed you even sent a donation. I wasn't even looking at my iPad. Okay. All right. I'm gonna put you on the list, hon. Why does my freaking shit keep doing that? And again, I don't know, and that's if this is someone you even have feelings for. Who knows? But let me see how you're gonna feel about them. How is Aneta gonna feel about this person coming towards her in love? How is Aneta gonna feel about this King of Swords? How's Aneta gonna feel about this King of Swords coming towards her in love? Aneta, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I think this is someone that you're gonna end up liking, or someone that you like a lot. I think the conversations are interesting, the energy, chemistry is there, but I think that you're gonna have trouble really trusting and feeling safe to really fully open up because of what they've shown you before or their patterns when you meet them. Okay, yeah, I think you will kind of be shocked if you think you know this person because it's like this is someone that you wouldn't even expect to act like this with you. They're showing this type of emotion towards you or this sweetness. You're not expecting that, all right? And it's gonna happen very soon. I don't know. This is someone that maybe you would think doesn't have no fucking feelings or something, or doesn't have feelings for you. Good old King of Swords, huh? Oh man, thank you, Jenna. I'm gonna pull. I want to see what these cards are gonna say. I'm gonna pull like two romance angels for you, and then that will conclude your reading. I love this song, guys. Look inside my soul. All right. What can you tell Aneta about this person coming towards her in love, angels? Any advice for Aneta about this person coming towards her in love? Any advice for Aneta? Keep an open mind. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense why Spirit would say that. It makes sense because just think about it. I don't know if you're used to air signs. I don't know if you're used to. It's like you're coming from two different, you know what I'm saying, approaches, and you're more probably into your heart, and this person's probably more into their head. So there is going to have to be compromise here, but it's telling you to keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Okay. I don't know what type of men that you're used to, but this person initially may not be what you're used to. But I do feel like they're willing to change and try to be more of what you need to make things work. Okay. So it's all about perspective, but I mean, it's up to you. Yeah, one more for Aneta. Advice for Aneta regarding this King of Swords coming towards her in love. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy. And then it says, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Okay. So again, I don't know if you think you know this type of individual or this is someone you meet and things play out that way. You could meet online or something. I don't know. Okay. I think your first thought may be, oh no, they're not my type. Mm-mm. You know, you're too cold, you're too aloof, or you're this, you're that. And but I feel like spirits like don't be so quick to just like turn them down. You know what I'm saying? Like give things a chance here. Okay, that is what I see. It's crazy because when I had predicted Nuno in the chat, because he's dealing with a Scorpio right now, I predicted a Scorpio to come into his life. And like how much time passed by? Maybe 2 or 3 weeks, and he was, oh yeah, I think I met the Scorpio you were saying, and it's just so funny how people just show up and then the cards always back that shit up. All right, no. So let's do you, my love. Who the freak? Thank you. Back then, yeah, 3 weeks later, showed up. I had no idea she was. Yeah, it's crazy because hell, Nuno's a Aquarius too. Hey, look, give me 10 minutes if you still are going on to donate for your birthday. Oh, hey, Nakaya. I was like, who is this? Yeah, of course, of course, of course. Okay, so go ahead and choose no, which deck you want, and then your questions. Really, just me or my camera just keeps fucking like moving. Have you heard from her? Question either. And I said to y'all, isn't it crazy? I have no idea. It's such an Aquarius thing. Like, I have no idea who the fuck this woman, what this woman is saying in this song. But one day I heard it and I was like, "Ooh, I like that." I don't have no clue what she's saying. She's speaking a different language. I don't freaking know. But the song is just so dope, and the video is so nice. Oh my god. I don't know. Is that Russian or I don't know what language that is. Close to just Blanker. Wow, she's over there flirting with other people. What are Stella's current intentions with Nano? Did you do anything? Did you do anything with the course? What are Stella's current intentions with Nano? The Tower? Ooh, ow. The Ten of Wands? Stella's current intentions with Nano? Queen of Cups? What the fuck she got going on, Nano? What the hell? She's spiraling, honey. She's spiraling, and I don't know. Do you plan to tell her that you know she's talking to your friend or something? Because from the looks of it, honey, she is If this is her intention, she may be experiencing sleepless nights. She's very worried. She may be experiencing anxiety. This could be also guilt, okay, regret, all these things she could be battling with. So I don't know if that's as a result of you telling her about that. I don't know if you told her about that yet. No, that is not you. That is definitely her. The cards are very specific, honey. I didn't ask about you. I asked about her. Again, she's just internalizing these things. That's just her energy. It doesn't mean that she's outwardly showing that, but that's what the cards are picking up on. But was just cold to me and didn't develop any conversation. And that's what I'm trying to say. I feel like, again, this is like the millionth time I'm repeating this. This woman has trouble being vulnerable and really talking, expressing her feelings and allowing her, yeah, her vulnerability to show. So instead, she kind of resorts to, hold on, because I feel like this a little loud. I feel like she resorts to these childish things, and that's why I said I feel like she has to work on herself. I told you that many times. I feel like she would rather bottle up her feelings than show that she's affected. That's how she's acting. That's what she's doing. All right. People do stuff like this all the time. They're very good at wearing a poker face or acting like they're unaffected. And then they go home and they cry. Okay. Especially Scorpios. They are not the type to just be dramatic and show you their feelings and go crazy. They're fixed signs for a reason. So they're not Cancer to where they're going to just, have a meltdown and cry. They're not Pisces. They're Scorpio. They are like Aquarius. So even if they're going through something, they can hide it extremely well. I have three Scorpio cousins that I grew up with. And I'm telling you this right now, they're all women. They never show their feelings. Like, I never know when she's struggling. I never know. I can feel it, but she will take shit to the grave before she tells me if something's bothering her. All right? They are very hardcore. So even if she's not showing you this stuff, don't let her fool you. Energetically, she is spiraling. Okay. Well, I'm telling you what her intentions are. No, no. Right now, her intentions are to continue to spiral, to continue to be in her head, to continue to worry. She's bottling up her emotions. 10 of Wands means that she feels burdened by her feelings and she feels hella guilty. But again, she's having problems being vulnerable about it. Okay. The tower belongs to Scorpio. That's Mars energy. I have a feeling that she's gonna bottle it up until one day she explodes. And I don't know how it's gonna come out to you, but she's going to explode with her feelings. Okay, it is gonna happen because the Ten of Wands is tens in tarot indicate when you're at the end of a cycle. So usually when somebody hits the 10, in my experience, when someone hits that 10, that usually means they're on the verge of some kind of emotional what is it? Is it not a meltdown? Like a emotional earthquake or something. Help me find the word, okay? But it just feels like she's gonna kind of come out of nowhere one day and just explode, because that's what happens when you bottle stuff up, when you don't express your feelings. The universe is gonna force you in whatever way, shape, or form to do it. So I don't know what her breaking moment is gonna be for her to do that, but she's going to reach that. Okay. And you're probably like, damn, where did all this come from? It came from her bottling up her feelings for you. Okay. Yes, she is. I'm not going to lie. And how do I know this? I know this from experience. Okay. One time I was asking, this was a while ago, and I was asking about my Cancer ex. Okay. This was a long time ago. And I was just trying to see how he felt about me and stuff. Right. This combination came out. Queen of Cups and a Tower. And I kid you not, this motherfucker, I don't know, he called me drunk one day. He called me drunk one day and he just like was so overly emotional. I couldn't even believe it. I had to be like, okay, okay, calm down, calm down. What? Like, That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like they bottle shit up, and she's going to explode. So the tower is things that are out of our control. So she's been trying to control her feelings so much, and that's only going to get you so far. So I think her breaking point may be, let's say you do decide to block her. That could be her breaking point. The cards are predicting it. If you block her and you completely just like remove your presence, that could be her tower moment. Okay. So that's what her intentions are. She's keeping it to herself with the high priestess for now, but she's on the verge of some kind of emotional breakdown with you, for sure. Okay. Jenna's like, I'm telling you, let me get three more cards. Stella's intentions with no. Because I'm picturing, now that I know her face, because you sent me a picture of her, I'm picturing her face while I'm asking how she feels about you, okay? What is Estella's intentions, current intentions with no? Stella's current intentions with no. What are her intentions with no currently? Oh my goodness. Four of Pentacles came out reversed. So upright, this is a card. It doesn't look like the typical one, but Four of Pentacles is usually someone who's protecting themselves. They are extremely blocked off, guarded. They're not giving their heart away or showing any forms of vulnerability. Okay. Um, Very stubborn energy here. This is Taurus, but it came out reverse. So that's why I said I feel like she is close to really just kind of like exposing her feelings. And it's not something she wants to do, it's something that she feels like spirit is kind of forcing her to do. Because the tower is something that we have no control over. It's divinely orchestrated, it's divinely guided. It's meant to put you on the right path, it's meant to expose any kind of fallacies, anything that's not true. It's meant to correct things, course correct things. So like I said, she is feeling that, and don't be surprised if she has some kind of breakdown over you. Okay. When you get a chance, do you mind sending me links to your Amazon? Oh shoot. Dang it. Okay, so Nakaya, what you can do? Go to my community section, honey. Can I? Oh, yeah. Go to my community section and look for the post. It should be right there when it was talking about my birthday and the wish list, honey. The problem with her is she has to stop, you know, thinking that her being vulnerable with you is a weakness. Okay, she's experiencing many issues at once. But if she doesn't drop this act that she has with you, she's gonna lose you. And when she feels like she has lost you, and she will feel it energetically, and I think that's what's gonna make her crack. That's just the truth. Something's always gonna make these people crack when they act like that. All right. I know it was on your story. Just go to my is your Apple Pay account? Sorry, y'all, because mine is working fine. I mean, my Apple Pay should be working. I got it, Destiny. I think I got your donation. But yeah, so this energy, if you haven't told her about the friend thing that you know about just yet, so that would mean this her acting like this has nothing to do with that situation. Okay. It has to do with what she's already feeling. Now, if you do bring it to her attention, maybe it could speed things up in her, you know, kind of cracking here. Um, but and finally being vulnerable and expressing her feelings for you, but that's up to you. I mean, I personally wouldn't bother bringing it up only because a if she doesn't know y'all are friends, then I can't really you can't make her wrong. Okay. Now, if she dead ass knew, oh, that's Nuno's friend, I'm gonna go flirt with him. Yeah, that's something else. But other than that, if she didn't know, I would not even bring that up. Okay, I'm not gonna say anything. She says she doesn't want to pursue and said to respect. What am I supposed to do? And that's what I'm trying to tell you. Nothing. Don't do anything. But that's what I'm seeing from her right now. Okay. What's the advice for Nono right now when it comes to um, Estella? Advice for Nuno when it comes to Estella. Wheel of Fortune. Advice for Nuno when it comes to Estella. So the advice here, it's kind of the similar advice that I gave you last time. Okay, I do feel like there is going to come a time. Yeah, you are going to reconnect. Okay, you will, but right now it's divine timing. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, your this connection is being divinely guided and orchestrated. Whenever the Wheel of Fortune comes out, that means that the universe has a hand in how things are developing and what's going on. Because I think what's happening for her is the universe is forcing her to confront her vulnerability issues. It's forcing her to um, put down her guard, deal with her trust issues, and express her feelings. It's forcing her to. Now, she probably doesn't really act like that with anybody else. All right. And she has to get over her ego too. But I do feel like I'm seeing y'all talking. You will reconcile. There will be closeness between y'all. And I feel like this is something you will eventually get over with each other. Like I already told you in the last reading. You will be able to overcome this. But right now, you got to understand like, when someone's acting like that, you can't have a healthy relationship. So if you guys are meant to be together, she has to deal with this shit before y'all can continue. You can't. How are you gonna be in a relationship with her and she acting like this? It's not possible. So it may be tough on her, and it's gonna come with a lot of dark night of the soul for her. And it's gonna get worse before it gets better for her. Not really for you, for her, but it's something that she has to go through. Something has to shatter her ego. Something has to make her vulnerable again. That's the truth. And that's why right now you're not with her right now. Okay? Because if she's not ready emotionally, Spirit's like, wait, pump the brakes. We got to get this together first. Okay? We got to get her together first. So I know you would want this person to come to you. Please come back to me. Please, but if her emotions is not where it needs to be, unfortunately, that's not going to happen. Okay? So that's what we are seeing with Miss Estella right now. That is the advice. I feel like it's saying continue to move forward with your life, but at the same time, just understand that when the timing is right, when the universe, when spirit feels like she is ready emotionally, she will come back to you. Six of Cups is a card of reconciliation. But right now, you just have to keep moving forward. That's all you can do, honey. And I know that's not what you want to hear, but that's just the truth. You can't force her. It's something she needs to go through all by her lonely. Because we keep having judgment, and judgment is always a card of lessons, karmic lessons, all right, growth, and answering your inner calling, and also spirit, having a hand in what's going on with her right now. Okay. So yeah, again, I do see it's gonna come a time to where she will free herself from whatever her problems are, and she will take a real leap of faith with you. What you experience with her is the half-ass, guard is up, I'm not letting you close to me version of her. It's not the full, open-hearted version she could be. Okay, so things can't go on like this, and that's what you call course correction. It can't go on like that. So sometimes people need to be away from you, have their own experience, go through their own shit, and come back at you the right way. Okay, but until then, however she's been acting with you, you don't deserve that. Okay. You need to understand it's not a reflection of you in any way, shape, or form. It's her shit that she needs to deal with. She don't want to deal with her emotions. She don't want to deal with her feelings. Okay, you can choose because I don't know. Just the way she didn't even want to communicate about it. Yeah, I mean, what do you expect from somebody who has trust issues? Somebody who is guarding herself, and also her ego was involved with you at that time. What do you expect? And I know that people would hope that everyone is just like us. No, they are not. People are walking around with different mindsets, different beliefs, different spiritual, understandings, and different traumas, different pain, different, especially within the chiron of your birth chart, where people are dealing with different shit. Everyone's not the same. Okay. So sometimes you would look at these people and be like, wow, why do you find it so hard to be vulnerable? Why do you find it so hard? Well, you don't know what this person has been through. You don't know. And that's why I kind of try to let people know, stop thinking things are so black and white with everyone. That's not how it works. Some people are dealing with shit that you don't even know they're dealing with. And if they do finally open up and tell you, it would make a lot of sense why they're so stubborn, why they're not opening up to you. A lot of people are walking around with unresolved trauma. That's just the truth. They grow up, they don't deal with their shit. They think going to therapy or getting help makes them look weak. They go through, and then their relationships, they just fuck them up. They fuck them up. And it's the truth. I'm not even gonna lie, with me in my current situation, I'm not even gonna lie, I haven't really been as open as I could be either. Okay. I do find like at times that I start getting in my own way and I think, well, I just kind of ruin things in my mind before they have a chance to happen. I don't know. I guess you can call it self sabotage. But that happens to me, and it happens because of my abandonment issues from when I grew up, not feeling like I ever had anyone who was consistently there for me. I was always the one having to make sure shit was okay. And I just never felt held. I never felt like someone was really listening to me. It felt like it was never about me. I had to help everybody else. So stuff like that, it carries on into your relationships, and then you tend to like sabotage and protect yourself because you feel like that person's just gonna leave you. You don't even have to have rhyme and reason. You just start to think, well, one day you'll leave me, so what's the point of doing this? What's the point of saying that? What's the point? It's just a mental thing. You feel me? And you just don't really know what people are dealing with at the end of the day. Okay, Jenna. Let me see. It's taken me a lot of work, and a lot of consciousness, like being self-aware of those thoughts and not letting them control me. All right, to avoid sabotaging my situation. And it's been tough. I've had to start like opening up to people, and especially talking to my friends, because my friends will tell you they've never seen any emotions from me. So it's like I've had to start not bottling up my feelings and start talking about it and seeking support, because I felt like seeking support would, like, I would be rejected for it. It's a lot of shit that I just felt, that as an adult, it's finally making sense and it's starting to go away. But I was really self sabotaging, in my recent past, for sure. What's coming for what's the advice for Nuna when it comes to Estella? Let me get one more card. You're looking for something, don't you, baby? I think I wanna marry you. Is it the look in your eyes? Yeah, so what I feel, it's saying the same thing. She needs to heal her problems, okay? And until then, you are going to feel shut out. And it's not going to be easy, okay? But I do feel like a new beginning is entirely possible with her being the Queen of Cups and being more open with you. But it's going to take some patience, okay? If you don't have it, you just don't have it. That's okay. But I don't think that you need to put your life on hold. I don't think that you need to um, just put all your eggs in one basket or anything like that. Just say, yeah, 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 yeah. Take some serious work to work with childhood. Absolutely, girl. Because, you know, when they say that shit carries into your adulthood, it does. It does. Like, it's got to the point to where I've had anxiety, feeling like someone's just gonna leave me. I don't know, you know. And it was just really, really bad, and I had to work through it. And I didn't want it to become a self fulfilling prophecy because if you keep thinking someone's gonna leave you, they don't really love you, stuff like that, it's gonna eventually push them away. That's the truth. Yeah, don't force anything, honey. You need to flow. That's what temperance is about in your spread. Don't force anything with her, honey. Oh, thank you so much, Nakai. It's such so sweet. Thank you. See, that's why I love my water signs. Nakai is a Pisces. They're so sweet and kind. My daughter was so excited. My daughter's a Pisces too. She was so excited to make me some cupcakes. They were really good. They were really, really good. She was like, "Mommy, can I cook you breakfast?" I was like, "Girl, you are 8 years old. Cooking me breakfast? You can help me cook breakfast. I'm gonna let you do it yourself." I know, baby. No, don't do that, no, because mm-mm. And I'm gonna tell you one thing about it. Scorpios don't like. They don't like to feel like you prying into their business. Please don't tell her you got a tarot reading. Do not tell her that. That's gonna cause further distrust. She's gonna be like, "Oh my God, you're peeking into my emotions." Don't do that. That's a no. Keep it to yourself. I think I wanna marry you because they don't like to feel exposed, like you know more about them than they want you to know and stuff. They don't like that. Just keep that information to yourself, boo. If a Scorpio feels cornered, ain't no telling how they gonna react. So just give it to the universe. Fall back like you already have. You know, I don't know what else to tell you. Try to hide it, I can see it in your face. Yeah. Wish I had some Scorpios in here. Annetta already left to give some advice on that because yeah, don't corner her or tell her you know about her feelings or you've been getting readings on her. Don't do that. She might block you. You gotta understand, Scorpios are very private. They only want you to know shit they want you to know. That's just the truth. And any invasion of privacy is gonna cause her to really stay away from you. Fuck you right when you're giving me attitude. A Pisces would find that cute. A Cancer would be like, "Oh, you thought about me like that?" But a Scorpio gonna be like, "What? You did what? You looked into my feelings? Did I tell you to do that? Like, no. Mm-mm, nah. I'm telling you." All right, so who else we got? I'm just gonna start. And Pisces, well, you got a reading on me. We're soulmates. They'll probably find that romantic. Baby girl, I see you going through some things, yeah. Jenna said, "Do not do that." Let me put what's the name? Who was next after no 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 no? Did you have another question? Uh, Destiny, I believe Destiny was next. And who else? Jenna. All right, Jenna is after Destiny, and then Nakaya. They want fame and that shit want social media and love don't go together. Eli's here. Oh, my baby. Hey, Eli had it. Hey. Eli better not have it because then me and Eli gonna go to divorce court. We gonna go to divorce court because he had a mistress named Jenna. Oh boy! All right, Destiny. How much did you send? Let me double check because I didn't really check how much you sent. I just need your love, yeah. Okay, so you said, what do I need to know about my relationship with Larry? Okay. Um. Hold up, good to great. Girlfriend wanna, cause I ain't trying to control her. She call me when she wanna change. Choose your deck 1, 2, or 3, honey. Man, look, Jenna and Eli took care of me at that, for that Longhorn, honey. Y'all took care of me good. Nah, for real. My tab only came up to 60 in total with my drinks and stuff. Y'all took care of $50 of that. Jenna, when's your birthday? Did your birthday pass already? Girl, I know how much you really want somebody. No, no. Did you have another question for what you sent, my love? Because if not, I'm gonna move on to Destiny. Oh, that dinner was lovely. I just think the drinks wasn't as strong, but maybe I'm just an alcoholic. Who knows? I should have asked for a triple shot. That Jack and Coke. Yeah. So no, no, I don't. Still reflecting if I'll block. But what is see when you're gonna block someone? Because trust me, I've been there before. I even was there with my current cancer. I was like so close to blocking him because he wasn't revealing his feelings. Um. So in my mind, I'm like, I've thought about blocking, but you got to ask yourself, like, how is that going to resolve things for you? Just because you block her, you're still going to think about her. You're still going to be curious. It's still, you get what I'm saying? You're still, your soul is always going to be wondering, what if, what if, what if. So until you're really sure, like, you're really done with her, I wouldn't suggest blocking. Okay. Okay. Well, you don't have to block her for that. You can just unfollow her. You don't got to block her unless you really can't control yourself. I mean, if you really can't control not looking, then yeah, just go ahead and block her. But I think blocking her would, it just would be really counterproductive. I'm sorry. I don't think so. I don't think you should do that. So just unfollow her. Just unfollow her. Because if she sees you block her, that's gonna create more of a problem between y'all. Just don't block her, okay? Just unfollow her. Oh yeah, Jenna, you're right about that. I should have told him no. I ain't see how. Uh, uh, okay, your birthday's. Because if I can, I would like to return the favor. But yeah, and the reason why I say if I can is if because girl, it's been really crazy for me. Really, really crazy. And my daughter's birthday is right after mine, so I'm trying to save for her to have a good one too. She's March 10th. They do that so that you can keep ordering it. I'm like, I barely tasted the alcohol. I was like, the fuck? Which deck you want, Destiny? Deck one, okay. Way back. It was a good not put in place stuff. So you're actually in a relationship, Destiny? What does Destiny know about her relationship with Larry? What does Destiny need to know about her relationship with Larry? Girl, like I'm a Libra moon. I be feeling like bad, like when people give me stuff. I'm like, oh, let me do something in return. Like it's always about returning shit. Ugh. What does Destiny know about her connection, her relationship with Larry? Placed in the floor. Oh, hey, Natsy, how are you? Aw, thank you. You there, Destiny? I mean, way back. Try to make back with you shit, some shit that we can play back. I mean, way back. Won't you say that you will with me? I'm trying to confirm that she's actually in a relationship. I need to know if that's yes or no. Oh my. Destiny needs to know about her relationship with Larry. Oh God. Oh. He's dead for 6 months. Any concerns? Anything concerning with him, or talk to me about Larry, honey. What does Destiny know about her relationship with Larry? Baby, can you tie me like a shoeless? Fuck me, I'm in one place. Protect my mind like a foreign case. Bring a look of sun and make a favor you. Give me what you wanna tell me I don't like. I'm looking to you know people when you got me. Sing I care. Oh, I fight for you. Destiny's relationship with Larry. What does she need to know? Let me get 4 more cards. Destiny's relationship with Larry. What does she need to know? Okay, so I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of worrying going on. There's a lot of, I don't know if it's something that y'all need to talk about, or you feel y'all need to talk about that's not being talked about. I feel like you guys are due for some kind of like conversation here. Okay. Baby, can you tie me like a shoeless? Say I can't got back on me. I'm in one place. Yes, to what, my love? But it feels like y'all not having that conversation. And with the Two of Swords, it's like who's gonna break the ice? Who's gonna talk about what needs to be talked about here? Especially if it's causing you concern, worry. I don't know if there's a need for reassurance or what, but it's like y'all might be ignoring the elephant in the room, something like that. Or someone needs to make maybe a decision here too. Two of Swords. Let's see his connection with Larry. What does she need to know about her relationship with him? Baby, can you tie me like a shoeless? Say I can't stop I come here in one place. What's your signs, by the way? Eli, can you ask them what their signs are? Okay. Okay. Jenna's so funny because she'll start typing in caps. Jenna, you got you a drink in that hand or what? Okay. Okay. Eli, how's it going with that Sag, by the way? Y'all gotta remember, pretty don't forget none. How's it been going with that Sag? You pushed him out or what? Pushed him you pushed him away or what's going on? Is it crispy? Is it not? Is it giving crispy, deep fried, or is it giving like soggy, crispy? Which one is it? It's lukewarm. Oh wow. Lukewarm crispy is crazy work. It seems like he has financial problem, but I'm not quite sure. I wonder if there's a third party because sometimes there's an energy shift. It's crazy. I was just about to say that. I was gonna ask you like how present is he with you because the King of Pentacles is a guy who is, for the most part, focused on money. So I think that's probably what you're needing. You're wanting to know, like you need reassurance, like what's called you probably feel like he's juggling you, right? Like you're not quite the priority or something. Like there's something that he and I see it here, but it may not have. I mean, it's probably not a person though. Because Two of Pentacles could be him juggling his finances and his work right now too. Okay. Third party could be money. Third party don't always mean a person. Also, his ex-wife stalks my social media accounts. Oh wow, I had a drink earlier. Oh, Jenna's funny. It came with Dre. You don't need ID. Go to us. We live 1 hour apart, and he keep mentioning marriage and taking things to the next level. But he seems like he's a talker because nothing he says or plans come to fruition. Well, hold on now, Destiny. Honey, you just said you've been together for 6 months, my love. You think in 6 months this man is financially ready to provide a wedding and a ring? Unless he's really rich, right? Is he rich? Are we dealing with, Bill Gates here? Are we dealing with, I mean, who are we dealing with? I think 6 months is, I wouldn't say that you should just assume all of that quick. Oh, wow. Girl, I'm like, what? No, no, no. Girl, 6 months is nothing. I understand if y'all been together for years, but see, that relationship is still in the honeymoon phase, honey. That's very early. Yeah, I think you need to kind of just maybe give him the benefit of the doubt, honey, because I feel like he is focused on money right now. Okay, I don't think it has anything to do with him just trying to lead you on. But if a man's gonna propose, honey, that costs money. What does Destiny need to know about her relationship with Larry? And you gotta understand, Taurus men are not gonna let you rush them. Okay, that's the last man in the zodiac that will let you do that. Okay, they take more of a slower approach to things. So it doesn't mean he's not serious about you though. That's not what I'm seeing here. I don't know, y'all probably gonna make me a I was thinking about making me a what they call that shit. I usually do tequila sodas, I'm not gonna lie. I love me a tequila soda. I love me some tequila soda. But I was thinking about making a Shirley Temple. Is it a Shirley Temple? No. It's this kind of drink that is mixed with grenadine syrup, vodka. What is that shit called? I forgot the name of it, but and then you use mascarpone cherries too. That should be so good. It tastes like I don't know how to describe it. Like I want to say it kind of reminds you of like a tropical Sprite, but the liquor version. But yeah, it's really good. He works late a lot. We live 1 hour apart, and he keep mentioning marriage. Honey, he wants marriage with you. Okay, you're gonna ruin it, honey. No, it's not sex on the beach. You're gonna ruin it, Destiny. And I'm saying this with love. If you don't calm down, honey, okay? Destiny laughing. You're gonna have to calm down, sweetie. Okay? Please relax, relax, relax. Breathe in, breathe out. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Because I feel like you're overthinking it, and I know how us Aquarians can be. Just relax. Don't ruin it. Don't sabotage it. Give this man some time, okay, honey? Wheel of Fortune, he needs some time. He's trying to situate his money, okay? You guys only been together for 6 months. If he talked about marriage with you, Taurus men don't bring up marriage unless that's what they want. He is not lying to you, okay? Really, men don't bring up marriage, period, if they don't want that with you, okay? They're not going to talk about. Maybe if you bring it up, they could manipulate. Like, oh yeah, baby, let's get married. But If he's the one who's talking about stuff like that with you, yes, he does mean that. But is he prepared for that yet? Probably not. But that doesn't mean that he doesn't want that. Okay, you can't knock the man for wanting it. He wants it. But the hangman is telling you to calm down. Okay, don't act, don't be impulsive. Let this man get his money right, honey. That's what he's doing. He's situating that. You are an hour apart. So, do you know what that means if he decides to marry you? That means that he has to provide for you. Women keep forgetting men have to shoulder the financial burden. A man knows if he's going to be with you, especially your long distance, he's going to have to pay for that house every month. He's going to have to take care of business and provide for you. He's not there yet. He's trying to get there. Let him get there, honey. Okay? He works late. Of course he works late because he's a grown man that's trying to get some money. Yeah, I want a man who don't work and just broke, and or do y'all want a man who got to grind? Because from what I'm seeing, that's what's going on here. He's focused on his money. There's nothing about cheating or anything. Trust me, there's plenty cards that could come out for cheating, third party freaks. And Natalia will let you know I'm good for it. I'll let you know. I'll let you know if it's a freak. I'm telling you. Yeah, girl, 6 months? Are you crazy? Me and my guy only known each other for, well, hell, we're not even actually in a relationship just yet. Because he's even focused on his school and stuff right now. My guy doing the same thing. I'm an Aquarius. He doing the same exact thing that he's your guy's doing. He just, he just graduated, so he's kind of still trying to get his career on track and shit. That's what he doing. You think I'm gonna rush that man? Girl, no. Let that man get some money and get his stability, and then he'll take care of that. Simple. Women think, y'all gotta understand, men don't move and think the way we do. They don't. He's thinking, if he's a grown man, he's thinking ahead of time, like what he's gonna have to do and how he's gonna have to step up. If he's living by himself, honey, it ain't enough for him to take care of him. But if he has a woman in the mix, he gotta take care of both of y'all. You understand that, right? Unless he don't want to be a man, unless he wants you to take care of him. But I don't. The King of Pentacles will never let a woman take care of him, honey. He take care of himself. So, bottom of the deck, my love, he's prioritizing his finances right now. So, what I would tell you is that you're gonna just have to let him do that. Give him time, Wheel of Fortune. Don't take his distance or something like that as he's not interested. That's not what it is. Things are aligning. Trust the process with him, okay? He will eventually prioritize this more, but he has to get that straight, okay? Just calm down. Just calm down. I can give you an ass hat. Oh my god. One more card for Destiny's reassurance when it comes to Larry, please. What does Destiny know about this connection? Yo, I find it so funny when the universe when spirit do that. Girl, you got the Temperance card I wanted to come out, okay? What you think, Temp? You see what she doing? Go ahead and pour you up a drink. Destiny, get you the nicest drink you can find, honey. If it's wine that you like, whatever gets you nice and calm, just relax. Take a sit on the couch, get a glass, pour the drink, and relax. Be patient, okay? That's all you need to do. You don't even need to do anything right now. Just let it flow. Okay? Let the alcohol flow. Let the wine flow. I don't know if it's a melatonin. You get what I'm saying, girl? Look, whatever make you calm down. Cause I look me talking for me. I be needing to calm down. Okay? I be needing to calm down. So I'm gonna give you a drink. See, that's probably gonna be me tonight. You see, she pulling up. She chilling. She chilling. She chilling. Got her drink. She good. Just relax, honey. or do something that calms you. Anything, okay? But that's what you need. Be patient. Four of Pentacles reverse. Look at that. Look at, see, guys. This is destiny. Look how tight Destiny is holding on to that coin. She's like, oh, boy, you better give me my coin. You better give me my ring. Just relax. Just relax. See, it came out reverse. That means let go of the need to control the situation. You're controlling it energetically. Release that. Stop it. Okay. It's coming together. It is, but it's happening the way it needs to in divine time in my love. All right. That's what this card is telling you to do. Release the control issues. Stop fixing yourself on an outcome right now. Let things flow. Because what you do know is that he is intentional with you. He told you. He told you this. Okay? And I would understand if like a Sagittarius guy said that or a Gemini man because they be all over the place. So I'll be like, you sure he wanna marry you? But Taurus men, honey, typically they want to settle down. I don't think he's lying about that, okay? Yeah, just let's just have a drink, Destiny, with us, honey. It's gonna be all right. He's not cheating on you. He's not out here doing whatever you think in your mind that he's doing. You're just making things more than what it is in your mind. It's just anxiety. It's okay. It's okay. Especially if he's not communicating certain things or he's being distant sometimes. It's okay. But trust that, he is doing the right thing. He's not being a liar. All right. All right, let's go, Jenna. Jenna, it's your turn now. We're going to get you to where you need to be. I need to refill. Oh, God. Jenna drinking on Wednesday, honey. I don't think it matters what time of the week is it, right? Hell, who created Wednesday and Monday anyway and all this time shit? Time don't exist. For all we know, right now it could still be the 18 fucking 50s. Time is a fucking illusion. That's the truth. It's just another day. Who the hell started to keep track of the time anyway? Did y'all think about that? You know? Who the fuck started tracking the time? Nobody. So who knows if it's even really 7:30, 7:50 p.m. right now? Who fucking knows shit? For all we know, it's probably goddamn 11 o'clock at night. We don't damn know. I swear, as an Aquarius, I be thinking about all that shit. Like, I be thinking deeply, like, who created the time? Who? You can't just fool me and tell me some shit because I think like real deep into it. Okay. Jenna says she wants to. I wonder if she'll let Nakaya go while she's getting her drink. I might just go ahead and pour Nakaya. I'm pretty sure she needs some clarity, honey. Jenna, you want to go, or you need some more time for your drink, or how's that going? But I ain't bringing a damn thing. My cup, no. The kids are about to go on a break, winter break from school. Mama gonna use that time to have me a good swell time. We got this. Let's go. Same shit, different day, and I don't care. What you want? What you got for me when it comes to John? Because I know it's John. I'll come running. Sometimes I wish some of y'all could do my damn reading shit with some cards for me. I don't really be that confident reading for myself. And hold each other real close. You're welcome, Destiny, my love. I hope it all works out for you. Oh shit. Hold on. Oh my darling, yes I do. I will never do anything to her. Does your child have school tomorrow, Jenna, or your child is way older? Are they out of school or? And if you need me, baby, I'll come running only to you. Just want to know what he's thinking when it comes to me right now. What is John thinking when it comes to Jenna right now? What is John thinking when it comes to Jenna right now? What is John thinking when it comes to Jenna right now? When it comes to reverse. How has communication been with him? Child Eli, that Aries talking about, oh, he wanted to come to my birthday dinner. Hell no. I'm like, he must be smoking something new down there. It's something new downtown that they probably smoking that he don't got his hands on. He don't got his hands on the latest fix to think that he's gonna come to my birthday dinner. Yeah, he's crazy as hell. Got his hands on some new stuff. Bum, 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 bum. Mm-mm. See, he's 13. Oh, okay. Now, Jenna, look, ain't nothing wrong with that, honey. What you think they do? Look, I remember seeing my mom crack open a Smirnoff and stop right by the liquor store after she picked me up from after school. Look, I ain't never. She was still an amazing mom. Did what she had to do. It just depends on how you handle your alcohol. Some people they handle it and they let it handle them. But I mean, if you know balance, and that doesn't mean you're gonna let alcohol ruin your life. There ain't nothing wrong with unwinding with a little, a little wine, little drink, whatever. Nothing wrong with that. As long as you work hard and you do it at the end of the day when you deserve it, then that's it. Now, if somebody's waking up in the morning drinking alcohol just cause, like that might be a problem. Like, I don't know. But if your responsibilities are taken care of, and you have you a little drink, ain't nothing wrong with that. What you think I'm about to do when I get off this live? What you think I'm gonna do? Girl, that damn school stressing me out. Keep calling me. My daughter's getting the problems with the students. I'm like, okay, but what are the students doing to her? Because my daughter don't just get mad. She don't just hit people, hit children. Usually they either take her stuff, they're being mean to her, she's very sensitive, she's a Pisces. I have to talk to her about that, but y'all can't be provoking and then y'all getting mad at the reaction. Okay? You need to teach these kids to have respect. Okay? Teach these kids how to have respect and to be nice and not steal people's shit. Yeah, school stressing me out. Might give me a damn drink tonight. Okay, so what I'm kind of getting here from John, because remember when I was telling you he probably was putting you more in the friend zone? I feel like right now, I feel like his energy and his judgment of you is kind of changing. I don't know. That's what it's showing. You got to understand nothing is written in stone. People are free to change their feelings, change their mind at any given point. Okay? The cards don't control anybody. But I'm getting this energy that his judgment of you has changed because before, I feel like he was placing you in a friend zone. Ugh. Yeah, I feel like he was placing you in a friend zone, but now I feel like he may be like getting more in touch and seeing like, I feel like my feelings are like starting to like he's starting to have feelings for you. All right. I feel like in the past he was the king of cups, remember? But right now he's the feminine version. He's the queen of cups, and that's different. Because the king of cups can have love for somebody, but that doesn't mean that it's romantic love. Okay. But the queen of cups is almost always romantic. That's the difference with her. So I feel like he's definitely starting to like get more in touch with his feelings about you, and he may be shifting over to like romantic interest here. Okay, but he's keeping that to himself with the high priestess. He's not telling you about it. How's John feeling about Nakaya? Nakaya. I told you I need a drink. All right. How does John currently feel about Jenna, please? How is John feeling currently about Jenna? From the world, I know that time will surely come again. Yep, so we got the Two of Wands, hun. So this will suggest that he's at some kind of crossroads right now about where he wants to take this with you. But I do feel like his energy has shifted because back then it was more I'm seeing her as more like more as just a friend that I may care and love, you know. But now I feel like it's shifting over to romantic interest. Okay. You keep on moving, don't stop now. He in his feelings. I'm just not sure he gonna move forward with expressing them. I don't know, girl. Just like I told what's his name? No, you just need to let it happen. Don't force it. Stop forcing people, y'all. You're gonna scare people. Don't force anything. It's okay to put your feelings out there, but don't make it like a pressure thing for them to tell you right away. Okay? Especially not with cancer, man. Cancer people. Don't force the emotions out of them. Let it flow. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing from him. Yeah, but I do feel like he's definitely in his feelings here. Girl, he's in the same energy that Nuno's Scorpio is in. So if he had, well, he does have feelings, but I feel like he is kind of bottling them up here. And I feel like he does feel like the desire to really release them and tell you how he feels, okay? Nine of Swords is worry, though. What is he worried about? Clarify the Nine of Swords. What's Sean worried about? Girl, this man has strong feelings for you, honey. Ace of Cups. I don't know. Have I ever seen an Ace of Cups for him when it came to you? Maybe he's afraid of opening his heart again. But yeah, that's what I see. Wow. Just a little love. Mm-hmm. So yeah, he's coming around, girl. Looks like he's really coming around to opening his heart to you and taking that path with you. Two of Wands is a choice. Mhm. And so he may be leaning more towards, expressing that romantic interest and pursuing things romantically with you. This is completely different from before. He's a Krabby Patty. You probably resonate with the reading I just did for Aquarius too. That's probably how my Cancer's feeling. He he's retreating again. So look, when he does that, I'm like, look, at this point, whatever. Okay, what the freak ever. Maybe one day he'll get it right. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. Jenna. See, upright will be more friendship, and I've told that before for y'all. But in the reverse, he's like, well, I don't think I want to just be friends with her now. It's because his feelings are getting involved for real. Okay. He fall in love with his friend, huh? That's actually the best relationships, though. Friends first. Keep on moving. Just crawl back into that shell of yours. You have another question? Let me pull these for Jenna. Jenna's connection with John. What does she need to know? Jenna's connection with John. What does she need to know? Jenna's connection with John. What does she need to know? Girl, it keeps saying let your friends help you. Do you communicate with your friends about him, or do you have any friends to talk to? Well, I am your friend. Fuck it, girl. It says romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So, when this card comes out, it's confirming there is an emotional connection between you two. Okay. Yep. It's saying he's your soulmate. And I'm right here. You and Eli, me and Eli, what? Oh yeah, absolutely, girl. Nakaya, are you here? Roll call from Nakaya. Say you'll be fine. Nikki has a water sign. She can help us out. Hopefully. Nakaya, oh, not Nikki, Nakaya. Nakaya, why do water signs catch feelings for somebody, and why would they stay away from you even though they have strong feelings for you? I want to know. They could be so in love with you, but why would they stay away from you and make it so difficult and stuff like that? Nakaya is Pisces. Us air signs need some guidance. help us. Oh man. Like a water sign could love you so much, but they will literally sit here and act like they fucking don't. But yet they be in a nine of swords, having trouble sleeping and shit. Why? Because me as an air sign, shit, I just tell someone how I feel. Like I don't know, it's not a big deal for me. I'm right here. I'm right here. I notice a lot of water signs be doing that. It really be them. You would think that it would be the opposite, but they be the ones acting like that. And them the water signs will do such a good job of making you think they don't have feelings. Like they will gaslight you. We're JV, so we will romanticize you in every way, but we will run away if someone is too invasive or when reality hits. Well, let's say we're not being invasive because I've actually haven't been invasive with my cancer, but I have been expressive of my feelings, you know. But I've never demanded or pressured him to tell me how he feels either. I already know how that freak feels. What is why run away when reality hits? Like if someone says I take honesty seriously, then I'm like, damn, am I honest? LOL. That type of reality. Pretty reality is hidden. Nakaya just confused the hell out of me. Y'all Pisces be. She just gave me such a Pisces response. Eli, you resonate with what she said because Eli's a Pisces moon. I'm like, what? Oh man. I don't know. Us air signs be way more direct. You know, I don't really do all the signs. I just tell people straight up. But I am an Aries Venus, so maybe that's what it is. I just tell people straight up. My cancer will stalk my Instagram while we don't even talk, and I'm just like this. He needs to get over himself for sure. But she don't deserve me. I hope I'm worthy. Oh, baby. Or maybe he hiding more than actually, and he just running because he's scared. Well, I don't know. Cancer and Pisces are still different from each other, even though they're both water. So I think that we would be better off asking a Cancer. I don't know. I don't have any Cancers in the chat right now, but I had a Cancer Moon client, and she told me that she just be afraid of getting hurt, so she just kind of like protects herself. That's it. Like I don't know. So she said, as a Cancer Moon, just afraid of getting hurt. We feel like it's too intense and we can't live up to it. Okay. Hmm. Well, he's afraid. He need to get it together. All right, Natalia, go ahead with what is your question? And whichever deck that you want. Never had a girl make me feel this way. Well, okay, I guess I want to know next. Like, do you guys like eventually like express your feelings and just get over it? If y'all really do love the person, girl, just give him some heart space. And what do I? Girl, I've already given him heart space. Trust me, my love. If there's anything I know better, it's definitely detachment. So I don't even talk about it. I mean, because I don't really need him to tell me how he feels. I already know, like, I already feel how he feels. So. The man told me he loved me and all. So I mean, yeah. Which deck you say you want? The third one, okay. We want to be everything that person dreaming, but we have to realize love is real. It's okay to be flawed in that. Absolutely, you don't have to be perfect, you know. Okay, let's do the third deck. Finally, someone chose this deck. The reality of love scares us because we fantasize about it more than we actually think of the. Oh, okay, I get it now. Especially when that requires trust, right? Like, if a water sign has been hurt before, it requires trust. And if they're not in a place to where they're really ready to trust, that can be another problem, right? If we don't feel ready, we will run. Yeah. Well, he can run, but he can't hide. Okay, I'm gonna catch that crybaby. He can run, but he can't hide. The wind always gonna keep up with him, honey. The wind gonna blow him right back to me. That air sign energy. It's not that I don't want you here. That song actually makes a lot of sense what we're talking about. To my eyes, I know that I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time I try to resist you. You can get away. I'm just feels ordinary day. Because we feel we will disappoint the other person versus say I have to work on this and it may take this long to fix it. Oh, thinking we show way. We don't really want to. I know where that shell is. Crispy crab. Child, I've been telling him I've been needing my fix. I've been needing a crab boil, nice and hot. Pretty been needing a little. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I've been telling her, you're gonna have to get over it sooner or later, honey. I need me a crab boil with some butter, make it real hot and crispy, honey. Okay, season it all up, butter it up, and add the potatoes and all that stuff. I'm hungry, honey. I'm hungry. Me and Jenna hungry. We want our crab now. All right. We want that. We want the crab meat, sweet crab. All right. Oh, the Old Bay and all that. Damn, these crabs don't want to share their meat, huh? They just want to be stingy with the crab meat. Why are you being stingy with the damn crab meat? Oh my god. Jeez. I had one Pisces man in my whole life. He was a decent guy, but oh my god, he traumatized me. You, without you thinking it's your way. Okay, so what did the card say? What do I need to focus on within the next 2 weeks? Okay. What else do I need to focus on? I mean, because I can. I mean, us air signs can agree that we don't really look into love that deeply, right? Like, if we're interested, we interested, and we don't typically like, I guess, struggle with like, I don't know. We're very like direct, I would say. You know, I don't. Well, I know as an Aquarius, I am. So you'll be back, girl. It's actually better your Cancer taking time away because girl Pisces will use your time up as they are find someone new. Oh hell no. Cancers don't really do that. They are more serious about their heart. Oh yeah, girl, I would touch a Pisces with a 10-foot pole, honey. Mm-mm. I had one Pisces man in my life, and that was the only one. That was over like 12 years ago. You said what you need to work on, Nakai, in the next 2 weeks? I want you around. What's your moon sign, Nakaya? Yeah, my Aries Venus, it makes me very, I mean, people say, oh, Aries Venus are not serious about love. I'm very serious. I'm too serious. Like, I'm all in or all out. There's no middle thing with me. I really go hard. I'm very loyal. Once I'm locked in, I'm just locked in. I don't get distracted or change my mind. I don't do none of that. But Aries are cardinal signs, so they move forward. When they want something, they want it, period. Nothing's gonna stop them. And that's how I am in my love life. Like, I just wanna feel. Oh, your moon is in Aries. Oh yeah, girl. Ooh. Oh, me, I'm a Libra moon. I'm a Libra moon, so oh, and I'm very relationship oriented. So it is sad because when I don't have a partner, which is rare, I be feeling like so damn sick. I'm like, damn, I need to cook for someone. I need to take care of somebody. I need to love someone. I need to rub someone's back. I need to cuddle. Like, it's a nonstop desire for companionship when you have a Libra moon. It just never stops, you know. And that has kept me in like bad relationships in my past because it's like I used to think that way when I was younger. Like, I'd rather have someone next to me than just deal with being lonely, you know? Like, but I don't know. My moon really does piss me off because it just makes me always crave partnership. And that's what Libra rules. Libra does rule partnership. It is ruled by Venus. It's just how it is. You may. I don't think I scare him at all. Um, if anything, these are things that he's already complimented in me. He's already said that he likes that I'm not afraid to express myself and how I don't stop for what I want. So that is something that he likes. He doesn't like women who play games. I'm not like that. I don't think I scare him at all because me and him actually have the same moon, so we already understand each other emotionally. He's a Libra moon like I am too. So we don't really need to explain things to each other like that. I already know shit, I already feel it. I wanna be your man. Be your man. I think it is what you said. I really can tell he has stress issues. And it's not even just that that's holding him back. It is also the fact that he's not really that stable yet. So he's just now, getting his career on track because he recently graduated and stuff. So he graduated in December. So I think it's a couple things for him. It's not just, oh, I'm just scared, but I think it is what you said about feeling prepared for that. Oh yeah. What does Nakai need to focus on in the next couple of weeks? What does Nakai need to focus on in the next couple of weeks? Nakaya. Okay, Nakaya. So we have the Six of Wands. And he has an Aries Saturn. And what I learned about Saturn, that's your lessons. That's what you're growing into. That's what you are needing to master as well. So if he's an Aries Saturn, I was told that he's learning responsibility in this life. And he's going to be very like headstrong when it comes to his career and being like secure and responsible. So he's taking that very seriously. Understand. What else the party to focus on these next 2 weeks? Hierophant. Pentacles. So I think I'm gonna keep my daughter home from school because she's been having problems all week, and I already told him I'm probably gonna keep her home because she's been having problems with the damn children. I'm like, maybe she need a break. Were you like that as a child, Nakaya? Because my daughter is crazy. I have the same placements almost because she does have some Aries in her chart, but she's a Pisces. She's March 10th, and she's so sensitive in school. And I don't know. A kid could just be mean to her, and she will just spiral. I'm just like, girl, not everyone's gonna be nice. Okay, you're gonna come across some assholes, but that doesn't mean that you need to let them affect you. Okay. Um. So it is something that she's learning. It doesn't always deserve a response. That's a more of a reflection of them and what the fuck they got going on. And you don't have to take that. I know it's hard. You don't have to take that personally. And she's like, "Oh yes, mom, I understand." And just like, "Oh Lord." And then they call me. They call me and tell me that her and someone is having a problem. I'm like, oh my god. That's exactly what I told them. And I did get loud because I don't play about shit like that. I need things to be fair. And I told her, look, my daughter's not the type to just spaz out just because them little kids got to be messing with her. They had to have take her stuff, said something to her. They're provoking her. So when you're provoking someone, you fuck around and you also do find out. That's just the truth. That's the truth. And I'm like, y'all are keep talking about her reaction, but y'all not talking about what's leading her to react like that though. That's the problem. And they got quiet. I'm like, oh, get quiet now. So I'm like, if mommy's not around, y'all need to stick up for her and be watching the behavior and the pattern. What is going on that's making her act like that? Taking my stuff. Girl, my daughter always be telling, oh, this girl took this thing, or she took my da da da. And y'all get mad because my daughter's going off punching the damn little girl in the face. Okay, well, she should never took her stuff. Okay, respect people's shit. What's gonna happen if someone comes to try to mug you on the street and take your purse? You're gonna punch them. You're gonna defend yourself. Why does not that not apply in the classroom too? It's the same situation. Respect people's stuff. What are you stealing for? If stealing is punishable by crime, why would it not be something If you stealing people's shit, you gonna get your ass knocked out. You gonna get what you was looking for. Leave people shit alone. Yeah. See, when I told them that, Nakaya, they didn't have nothing else to say. Because I told her, my daughter, I know my child, she's not going around just, she's very nice. But if somebody's fucking with her, she's a completely different person. Yeah, and I told him one thing about me, I don't play about stuff like that. So I was like, I'm gonna come up to the school and examine what is going on here. If I have to sit in that class and spend the day to see what's going on, I'm gonna have to do that. Okay, because you know, just saying, oh, she's getting mad at other students. Why is she getting mad? Was she is she bipolar? She's not bipolar. Something's making her act like that. And she always be saying like there'll be little girls that be mean to her, or they kind of like get rude to her. And my daughter is very like sensitive, and she's very kind. Poor thing. I'll be trying to let her know. Look, sometimes not everybody deserves your kindness. Okay, you treat people how they treat you. That's just how it is. If they're treating you rude, you treat them rude. You stay the fuck away from them, because people take that as a weakness. You have to have boundaries. You know, I always tell her that. I'm working with her to not get violent with it though. Okay. Um, but I ain't gonna lie, I was the same way in school. I took a lot. I ain't gonna lie, I took a lot in school, but when I exploded, I exploded. And nobody would see it coming. If a fucking I would never forget the day this guy, right? He's gay, and he felt like in high school he was talking shit about me, just cause on the bus he was just talking about me. I'm sitting here minding my business. This man bringing me up, talking about me. Oh, she da 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 da. And I'm like, why? First of all, why is a dude speaking on me? And I would take it. I'm a Libra moon, so I don't like conflict. So I would take it. I'll ignore it. I would ignore it until one day on that bus I snapped, and the whole bus got pulled the fuck over, and somebody went to the hospital. And that's why I be trying to say like I bottle up my feelings. So I know if I'm like that, my daughter's probably getting that from me. She got that from me because I'm kind. But when I've had enough, I've just had enough. I literally punched him dead in his shit, and I got suspended. Oh well, but he had it coming until he kept fucking with me. I told him stop fucking with me. I just got up one day in the bus and I just decked his ass. Yeah, we were just talking about you, girl. Oh man. Oh. I was thinking it had to be more than one girl. We don't like feeling cornered. I think they do. Just think of it as a fish in a fish tank. You think they like to be cornered? Nah, they get the hell on. Yeah, I told him like I always like why are you talking about me and stuff? And he just kept doing it. Nobody thought that I would hit a guy though. I think that's what they were really shocked about. Like, damn, Jelissa really snapped. And then his mom was trying to work with my mom, about not pressing charges. I guess I'm like the fuck. But I mean, they could have because hell, I was a teenager. I had to be like 17, so I could have got charged. They didn't do that though. But yeah. So Nikai, what I'm seeing here is saying that you need to focus on just feeling good. Okay. Focus on your success. I feel like you're doing very well. I think that you kind of already know what direction you're going in. The Six of Wands is telling you to just be confident, strut your stuff. You know, you're being noticed, you're being watched. Do your best at all times, and it's okay to admire yourself and to feel yourself a little bit, okay? Because you doing the damn thing, honey. Now, if there's anything that you do want, then confidence on at the end of the day is gonna be your best friend. And it makes sense because you did say you're Aries moon. So you got that fire energy here for your advice. Um, yeah. I do feel like this is kind of more so relating to like whatever type of business you got going on, job, uh, your business. I think that's what it's more so talking about here. Okay, keep your eyes on the prize, stay focused. What does it kind of need to work on these next 2 weeks? I feel like Spirit is saying that you're doing good. I mean, so it's not really something that you need to work on. I think it wants you to just keep up the good work. That's basically what Spirit is saying. Queen of Wands. Oh, me. If there's anything that you think that you could improve on, I would say maybe physically, then you're being encouraged to do that too. Okay. I typically see the Queen of Wands for like as like focusing on your physical health too. You know, exercise and stuff like that, diet, hierophant, you know what I'm saying? Sticking to some type of regime. Okay. It's going to be important for you. But I do see success for you in whatever you're wanting to attain or whatever you're going for. Just as long as you approach it confidently. Ooh, oh baby, love, I want you. Working on getting into what are you working on getting into, honey? And don't let nothing distract you. I think I told you this last time. Don't let nothing distract you right now. You need to focus on and don't take your eyes off of it, okay? Within the next 2 weeks. I'm doing physical. Okay. Because I feel like your goals are only going to be achieved if you keep and maintain a strong focus. Okay. So I think I told you before, love and stuff like that may be something that needs to take the back seat, and you need to stay locked in here. Okay. You're coming up very cardinal in your energy, which makes sense now because you're Aries moon. I don't know if you have any friends, but definitely also try to get out more and maybe, focus on your friendships and socializing and stuff like that, okay? But I think love matters specifically is something that could possibly derail you and get in the way of what you're trying to accomplish right now, okay? That's what I feel. I'm in my yeah. Do you plan to apply for something or try out for something? I just wanted to know. They wanna conceal, sorry, wanna conceal. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, ooh. You're trying to start a platform. Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. I was about to say because it feels like there's something that you're really preparing for sure, and it may have to do with networking, okay, and putting yourself out there, and okay, the world and the Six of Wands. But yeah, I mean, I see that going very well. I feel like your schooling is gonna go well, just as long as you stay locked in. Because I feel like when you get into love, not like fire type of stuff. Okay, either way, it doesn't matter. Um, Either way, I do feel like you're gonna gain recognition from it, even if that's not what you're setting out for. I want to got you, tell you how much I love you, want you, need you, miss you. Okay. Yeah, I see it definitely going well, honey. Well, also don't, limit yourself. It's okay to socialize and, kind of be out and about and completely shut yourself off. But I just think love might just kind of get in the way of things for you right now. Especially when you're starting school and stuff. And you see what I was saying? That's why when I first met my the guy I'm talking to now, he was in school too, and he said the same exact thing. Like he would rather wait till he finishes school and stuff to be in a relationship because you when you in school you gotta lock in. You do. I would have thought you cared for blue, girl. You are a water sign. I love baby blue. It's my favorite color. All right, y'all. So the readings are closed. Okay. Okay. Pretty brown, brown, cherry brown. I don't need her. Of course, hon. If anything, you can hit me up on Instagram. You know, I do offer readings on there too. But yeah, have a good night, everyone. I'm Pre's about to go get her a drink and calm the hell down. Okay.